Hi beautiful people! Welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time, welcome. My name is Joy. This is my 10th update on the Years of Usage eyeshadow project pan created by Sarah Catherine. The goal of this project is for me to use each eyeshadow in the project 22 times because we are in the year 2022. I have worked on this last year, and the first palette I'm going to give you my update on is this You Can Be Belonging eyeshadow palette, which is a rollover from last year. I was able to hit my goal on 3 eyeshadows, one of which was I was able to hit pan on it before 21 uses. So that's considered already hitting goal on that eyeshadow. So for this time, in my update, I was able to hit goal on 3 eyeshadows. I was able to hit goal on this shade, Baha, Smug, and Radio. So these 3 are the eyeshadows I hit goal on for this update, but I have already hit my goal on almost all of the eyeshadows in here except for 4 eyeshadows. So the 4 eyeshadows I've yet to hit goal on is Still Shot. I've used that 16 times. Hell Ride, I've used this 15 times. So this one I haven't really worked on it since last update. And then Accelerate, I've used that 20 times. So just 2 more uses. And then lastly, Ignite, I have used this 16 times. So just these 4 eyeshadows, Still Shot, Hell Ride, Accelerate, and Ignite. And hopefully in my next update, I've already hit my goal on this eyeshadow palette because I really want to be able to hit my goal on all of the eyeshadows in here and say I've finally reached that goal after 2 years of working on this in the Years of Usage eyeshadow project pan. The next eyeshadow palette is the Gwen Stefani Urban Decay Gwen Stefani eyeshadow palette. So for this one, in my previous update, I already hit goal on 6 eyeshadows. And for this update, I was able to hit goal on 6 eyeshadows as well. Yeah, because I still need to hit goal on 3 eyeshadows. So let me start with these 3 eyeshadows I hit goal on. So we have Blondie, Bath Water, and Skimp. Steady and Punk, I already hit my goal on that previously. Baby, I also hit my goal on that for this update. So that's 4 eyeshadows. And then Anaheim, I hit my goal on that previously. And then Stark, this is another eyeshadow I hit goal on. So that's 5 eyeshadows. Zone and Serious, I already hit my goal on that previously. And then the next one is Danger. So that's the 6 eyeshadow I hit goal on. The eyeshadows I've yet to hit goal on is Pop. This one I used this 18 times. Harajuku 20 times, and 1987 14 times. So this 2 looks like it will be fairly easy, but this one, 1987 rather, I still need to use this 8 times. Should be fairly easy as well actually because I tend to reach for gold eyeshadow, but for some reason, I wasn't able to use that as much as I would want to. So that's my update for this Urban Decay Gwen Stefani eyeshadow palette. Then the third eyeshadow palette is a magnetic palette with 6 eyeshadows in here. For this eyeshadow palette, I already hit my goal on these 4. So the pink shade, the yellow shade, the green shade, and the rust shade. This mustard, I finally hit my goal on this one. So I've managed to use this actually 23 times. And the last one here, this purple, I have yet to hit my goal on. I've just used this 16 times. So there's still 6 more to go, 6 more uses to go to hit my goal on that. And that one I also intend to hit my goal on. So those are the 3 eyeshadows that I've been working on. And from the looks of it, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 shadows that I still need to focus on. There's one eyeshadow palette that I also have in the project, but I haven't worked on it anymore. And I only managed to hit goal on one shade, and that's the shade Supreme. And that's it. So I haven't worked on this actually since my last update. And that's where it is. I'm not going to roll this over when I worked on this next year again. This same project next year. Now, there's another eyeshadow palette that I just want to share with you. It's not part of the project. I added this actually in my Panda Palette 2022 after I've hit pan on most of the eyeshadows in the palette that I'm working on. So I rolled this in, and I think that was around June. But I didn't manage to really work on this, and what I did is just to try to hit goal on, to try to work on it and hit the 22 uses. I've already worked on this in the previous years. Most of the eyeshadows in this eyeshadow palette I've used 10 times. So that's where I am. And then I continued working on it this year. And I have managed to already use this 22 times in total. Some of which I may have used more than 22 times. But that's what it looks like after 22 uses. Not much difference, I would say, probably when I started the project for this year. And especially with this, when I worked on this in the project 10 uses. So, but you can tell that I've used the eyeshadow palette. And that's what 22 uses is for me. Actually, in reality, unless it's in a Panda palette project, I tend to just use it normally. I would say the normal way of using the eyeshadows would be in this years of usage eyeshadow project pan. For next year, I'm still thinking if I still want to do a Panda palette, perhaps not. I might just do the years of usage eyeshadow project pan. And I tend to use it the normal way. I would say it's just the normal usage, not forcing myself that I would be able to use more than what I needed so that I'll hit pan sooner than later. So that's my update for the years of usage eyeshadow project pan, and in my next update, that will be my final update for this year's years of usage eyeshadow project pan, and hopefully I do get to hit my goal on all of the eyeshadows that I'm still working on. So there are 3 palettes that I'm working on in this project. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!